Chip, Jay, La Alma, and I, Gillian Tidestrider, were dishonorably attacked at night by the Baron, who tried to steal the Luxbris Pearl. With the help of a few moves from La Alma, the Baron was defeated and the Luxbris Pearl was safe once more. Now we're going to unmask this villain for who he truly is and give this tournament back to the people. Because the real champions were the friends we made along the way. Let's just roll with it!
Remember these, buddy? Yeah! Welcome back to Just Roll With It, everybody! My name is Grizzly and I'm the DM!
Hey, where's Bisley? Wait.
Hey,
Where did Bisley go? What's this
sorry,
guy?
Bisley couldn't make it today. I'm gonna be replacing him.
Who the fuck are you?
They call me Misley. I'm gonna be playing Chip. I'm told.
Okay, what do you know about Chip?
Yeah, you're gonna be playing Charts.
All right, so I didn't get much time. I didn't get much of a synopsis. All I know is that
You
he's
look like a
bastard.
Pisley to me.
Yeah, okay, good enough for me. Hey, I'm calling a fiction and I play Jay Farron.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Slimesicle couldn't make it, so it's me, Charlie Crimesicle. Just shot a man, and I'm ready to play Gillian Tidestrider.
It's me, Poke. I'm here for my final episode, and then I'm gonna be gunned down. They're gonna kill me.
The sword is not just for show; it's what we use to finish off every guest that comes on the podcast.
Finish off.
Let's just roll with it.
Let's. Oh, I wanted to say that. I wanted to say that. Darn
For
it.
you audio listeners, Grizz actually just discreetly flashed a gun under his hoodie.
Did you actually?
Was much scarier than doing it in like a grand comedic way. It just like I saw it for just a split second, and that made it much worse.
All right, guys. Where we last left off, the three of you, Chip, Jay, and Gillian, found yourselves victorious in the grand finale against our wonderful guest and champion, La Alma. You headed down the path, splitting the waters that surrounded the ring in which you fought, and eventually came to a secret hallway flanked by a collection of rooms, deep underground beneath the Colosseum. Seemingly abandoned at first, you headed down to the end of this hall, through the only door that had a bit of light peeking through. Here you found La Alma, battered and bruised, and learned of his dark and toxic past with the Baron and his Paramount tournament. This conversation, along with Gillian's altercation with the steel door you came through, was interrupted by two large eyes of different colors that peered through the shadows. The sly Baron revealed his presence. Having lost a lot of gold and the previous champion defeated, the Baron attempted to garner your cooperation and partnership peacefully, with promises of freeing La Alma of his blackmail so long as you took the place of permanent champions here on Joaldo Island, and kept his lucrative but shady entertainment alive. A contract was produced and signed, Chibo. Then, the four of you aggressively interrogated the Ticketmaster of sorts about milk and wristbands before heading back to Rudy's Respite. You met with Caspian, later joined by Marshall John, and then Gillian, who kidnapped the Ticketmaster. You all then inspected the curious religious artifact of the Undersea, the Black Pearl of the Luxbris clan, learning that some of you could connect to it and gain some of its knowledge, albeit vague answers to your questions. The day closed after Chip headed out to talk with Elizabeth alone. However, all of your rests were interrupted as the Baron seemingly attempted to steal the pearl back, leading to a midnight fight inside of the Sprawled Brawler's Inn. The conflict ended in your favor as La Alma drove his head through the wooden floorboards, saving Chip's life, but sparing the Baron's. And so, the journey continues. Afterwards, come morning, you all decided, I believe, to rally the people back into the Colosseum to expose the Baron of his crimes and shady business.
Yep.
But for brevity's sake, I want to start in that scene. So I'll say that working together with the Ticketmaster, who you guys would have learned to be named Winfrey. Winfrey, the small halfling.
That's adorable.
Yeah, write it down. That's Winfrey, the Ticketmaster.
He's never going to be Winfrey again. He's coming with us on the boat.
You went around, and you have 2 small people. You went around the island convincing as many people as possible that there was a special bonus event taking place before everyone who came to see the tournament left the island. So,
Oh, this is nuts. We're just getting right into it. I fucking forgot this was our insane plan.
Yeah,
Okay,
me
here we
too.
go, boys.
basically, where you guys are standing right now is right in the center. This is about past midday. The sky is still like a very clear blue, but you can see, or you can tell that eventually. And actually, you can tell now because the illusion that covered the top of the Colosseum like a dome is no longer present. You can actually see the top of the normal sky, the genuine sky, and there's leaking a bit of a sun, the colors of the orange and whatnot, that is setting, but not quite evening yet. It's just going in that direction. You're surrounded by a seemingly untouched arena, or the interior of this is exactly minus the water that was surrounding this octagonal shaped ring. Everything is the exact same. There's still the remnants of the steel cage that are open. You're standing in the middle of the ring, and surrounded are just all sides, like a circle. The full, most of the seats full by the audience. People just watching the three of you. Watching the three of you as you turn around. Still, there's the lit by the sun and the sky. People are just kind of like seeing the three of you stand there, and in the center, or the 4 of you stand there, and in the center is a kneeling figure, covered, not able to see the face, by some sort of bag or whatever you chose to
We
obscure.
can dramatically reveal it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You can hear hush making its, or hush whisper, murmurs, and just talk amongst the crowd, making its way through everybody. And the floor is yours.
I'm suddenly so much more aware of how many people are watching us. Holy shit.
This is gonna be awesome. I take La Alma's hand and I want to hold it up and see if I can get the fucking people cheering for
I thought
us.
you were just gonna hold my hand for no reason.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
I like that idea a lot more. That's really
actually
funny.
Just gently, Gillian Tyster just gently holds La Alma's hand.
Just not even gonna
thrust it up.
acknowledge this.
Thrust it up, baby.
All right.
throw
Do you guys
the
do
other
anything
hand.
else?
I do want to mention
Okay.
that I think it's really funny, like just even like before like all this, like getting all this set up, I'm just imagining like Gillian just like running around and like just crowds of people
Yeah.
yelling to like just go and group up at the tournament area
I
again.
harassed
Just
at least
harassing
a couple
everyone.
100 people into this stadium. Yeah.
It's really
No,
funny.
yeah. I mean, you're lucky that you had Winfrey around, because everyone knows him from admitting people.
We're
and if
all
you-
lucky to have Winfrey around.
We
You're
are.
like crazily running around and telling people that they need to go to the Coliseum for something like special event or whatever, and they're like, "What the fuck? No, it's over." And then Winfrey, you just like shake Winfrey's head violently, and he just fucking.
Love Winfrey.
Anyways, yes, you guys are here.
I raise up La Alma's hand. I want to get everyone cheering.
All right, you raise
Give
up
it up for the
Lara's hand,
champions and the former champion of
and
Paramount Tournament.
Yeah, that's me.
the crowd's hush
anymore.
or the crowd gets hushed a little bit as everybody's attention, their heads kind of look towards you guys as you do some sort of movement. Nobody cheers, and then Chip grabs the other arm of La Alma, and the two of you raise his hands up, and he kind of hops up a little bit due to his height, and everybody at that point
on, man.
cheers as soon as you yell out the champion and the previous, or the champions and the previous champion.
I put
and there's a
Winfrey
big
up on La Alma's
applause.
shoulders.
Why is Winfrey?
Why is Winfrey still here? Yeah,
I made Winfrey come on stage with us.
Oh my god,
that's
okay.
great. That's
I
great.
raised up Winfrey.
hey, are we leveling up after this? Like,
Shut up.
I just want to listen. I just want to know. I want to flavor something.
What a fucking awesome DM answers.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Fuck up.
Hey,
Don't
can
ask
I
me
just-
about leveling in the middle of a goddamn session.
I just want to flavors. I want to shoot like an explosive arrow in the air that explodes and quiets
Just fucking
people
try
for
and
the
do it.
speech.
I don't know what you wanted me to tell you. Do you need to
Okay, I
be
just
level
wanna
up
make
for
sh-
that?
No, not really. I just want to make
Then
sure
why'd
it's
you
cool that I just
ask?
suddenly have it.
Just do it. You'll level up eventually.
All right. Hey, Jay's gonna shoot an explosive arrow into the sky, and it's gonna explode with a shockwave, and everybody's gonna shut the fuck up in the audience.
I almost had to do a spit take. All right. You do a similar motion to when, with your Zephyr Strike, I believe, when you were fighting as La Alma, spinning around and dragging the arrow, sending sparks fly, and it actually ignites the arrow, and you guys hear. And she draws the bowstring back, and shoots it up into the air, and it's like and it's a. And I'll say, just for flavor reasons, for this one, it's like a big old fucking red firework that goes.
Yeah, God bless
The
the
crowd
USA.
looks up and you hear a oh. What do you guys do?
I push. I'm gonna gesture La Alma forward to try and lead this. I'll back him up if he needs it though.
Am I still hanging there? Are they still like? Do they still have my hand
You're
up?
like a foot off the
Holding
ground.
Yeah, like a whole foot. Like am I
Oh,
still just up there? chilling?
we're all holding up Winfrey. You're helping me hold up Winfrey because he's the real champion.
I wanna
Truly
I wanna
elevating
lean-
him.
Yo, turn it,
lean
Winfrey.
into Lalma. Hey, so what was the plan here again?
I don't know. I've never really had to talk to a crowd before. Usually the Baron has kind of done that, so I guess I'm just gonna try and wing this the best that I can.
La Alma,
I mean,
you have the people's heart. They've loved you for a long time, and whatever you tell them, they will believe.
I guess
sure it'll
we'll
work
have to
out
find out.
Or they'll kill you, but probably they'll believe you.
You hear God whisper, "Convenient."
I guess we'll can you first
got
put me
this, you
down,
got
please?
All right, yeah, put him down. Put him down. Let his hand down.
I want to yell out to the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, Fluffy! And then I want to step away.
Llama!
I thought for sure you were gonna say ex-champion. I was gonna freak out.
No. I will say when you're going up to talk, I want to cast. I'm gonna cast guidance on you.
What does that do?
And it gives you an extra D4 when you make an ability check. I put your hand on your shoulder as you're going up. I say to you, Alma, it is your destiny to give the Paramount Championship back to the people. And you feel sort of a hum of magic in you as you're magically sort of inspired to do better on this. Oh, go get him, Tiger. What's a tiger?
How long have you had that one fucking loaded?
It just happened. I fucking throw
Okay.
up words as Gillian, man.
First it was lion, now it's tiger, bro.
So many cats.
Oh boy. So we've got the Baron like kneeled down over like near us, right?
Bag on
Yeah,
his head.
he's kind of like just like hands
conscious,
restrained. You would assume he's like dazed. You gave him a concussion, so
Ah, okay.
We
That
did
sucks.
literally
It's gonna.
slam his head.
he's
through
Yeah.
the floor.
he's awake, but like his whole vision is obscured. His arms and hands are tied to his sides. He's just kind of kneeling down right now, swaying. You can't even recognize the suit because it's so bruised and battered, or it's just like torn up right now.
That shit's gonna
Well,
suck when that bag comes off.
My
That sounds gonna
recommendation:
hurt.
save the reveal for who it is until it's really dramatic, and then we can pull off the bag. Just get him amped.
Oh, can I pull off the bag?
Yeah, sure, Chip, go for it.
Absolutely.
Just wait for the sign. I don't know what
What's
the
the sign?
sign is. I don't know, Llama.
You've
I
got
think
this.
I know this. It's been
know,
5
the
years since
people
I've had
around
to
you-
talk.
Sign.
I don't just meow or something.
Jay, that's
What's-
offensive. What is your problem?
Like out of character, real quick. What's the name of like the I guess island again? How do you say it?
Joaldo. So
Joaldo, okay.
Joaldo.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Oh, it's gelato.
Gelato.
Fuck me.
No, it's not gelato.
Joaldo. Okay, gotcha.
Joaldo.
Joboto.
That's next island where it's the island of Canada.
Filled with Italians.
My favorite
Mama mia.
island.
Gillian uses shape
Welcome
water.
to
and
Gelato
puts-
Island.
Gillian uses shape
can I get
water,
some
puts
gelato?
5 cubic feet of gelato into his mouth.
You get the ice cream and the meatball.
People of Joaldo. It's been a bit since I've had to personally talk to you all. That job has not been mine for quite a bit now.
Flex.
Flex. Yeah.
You guys see like a corset hit the fucking ring.
Amazing.
A whole fucking corset, damn.
I cover Pretzel's eyes.
First off, I want to say I'm sorry for losing said championship after so long of having it. But it's clear that these three were the better team. Or the better side, I guess.
But he could have,
When it
but he
came.
put up a good fight. Oh, I razz him a little. I get little punches. Hey.
You're from the crowd. Some just random dude. We love you, Alama. And then some woman's like, the immortal.
They did end up beating me. And they are the true champions of Joaldo now. But the thing with this entire tournament is that it is kind of rigged. And then the crowd's just gonna.
Pretzel holds up a tiny card that says gasp.
Everybody gasps.
Like a cue card.
You say the word rigged, and then the audience
Everything
kind
just goes cold. Yeah.
of focuses for a second.
Now I know that comes off as a surprise to many of you. This tournament's been a thing for a while. It's been your entertainment for however long it may be, depending on who you ask, of course. Now, when I say rigged, I don't. It's very complicated, and keep in mind it is none of our fault. The competitors, that is. The fault entirely belongs on that man laying over there.
I'm just kind of holding the bag like on his head.
Just ready
and
to
I'm
pull
kinda,
it off?
like,
Get him
looking around at
angry.
the
Get him
sky.
angry. Get him angry. Yeah.
I do not pull it off or anything. I'm leaving it there right now.
Tell him
Completely oblivious.
tell him some of the bad shit. Say something about how pirates are free and how he's taking their freedom.
I know that might sound bad and terrible, of course it is, but before I dwell more into that, I would like to give you guys a look into my life on this island since I've become champion. Now, obviously, you would expect a champion to be living in luxury. You know, having whatever they please. Just living their best life, really. But that
Can I
is
use
not
shape-
exactly.
Can I use shape water behind him to create a dramatic recreation of what he sang as he sang it out of water?
That's really cool.
Yeah, of course.
I was held in captivity in the absolute minimum, bare minimum requirements that you can even consider to be a household. I was living underground in a pretty much cell at that point. Of course, it had a decent bit more than your average prison cell, but it was terrible. There was not even sunlight. No windows, no nothing. I did have the option to keep my body in shape and everything else, but besides that, it was pretty much just a bed and the bare necessities. And of course, that's not even the worst of it. You see, there's a lot of secrets with this entire tournament. Even just, I'm going to put it bluntly here, the previous champion, you've probably not even thought of them, I'd assume, since I've taken their title. You see, they were poisoned right before I fought them.
I have a dramatic, like watery figure, like swooning and then falling to the ground down.
And when I thought that I had simply won fair and square, it was previously noted to me that that hadn't been the case at all. Of course, this entire poisoning thing was indeed done by that man over there.
Extra emphasis this time.
Extra emphasis, it has to be. And that really saddens me, because I came to this island, obviously looking for a challenge, and just to continue my life here. When I heard about an island that's supposed to be a place safe from the rules, and just a place of freedom, this is obviously the exact last thing that I expected. And the man that is responsible for everything, the man known as the Baron. Come on, it's time. Come on, Chip. Come on, Chip.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you got.
I'm just like making faces and pointing at him like really dramatically.
Yeah, Chip is comically trying to raise the reaction from the crowd through his own
I
reaction.
like fall over.
And you guys see
What is the reaction?
Yeah, what is the reaction?
What is the reaction?
but you guys see that once the Baron is revealed, you see underneath that that very dark black or dark gray fur, pretty much black, and the orange spot on the eye and the ear, but it's all just like mangled and disgusting, filled with like dirt. It just looks, some of it's sticking together and twisted. The whiskers are burnt. His eye, one of them is still closed and swollen, and he's just like looking up. He like just slowly raises his head, and that one singular eye looks out And the whole crowd, some people stand up, some people lean over, and they're looking, they're trying to get a glimpse.
I play his
And
cheeks like
it's just-
bongos.
Wait, what?
I'm slapping him.
And around, it is a moment of collective shock. Every single eye in this Coliseum that you have managed to gather here is just locked in on what you're saying. They're hanging on every single word,
Ain't no pressure.
staring.
Gotcha. You can probably tell that he's not in the best of shapes, and I will get into that. But this is the man responsible for everything that I've just stated. Obviously, he was the one that poisoned him, and now that champion is sadly not with us anymore. That wasn't the end of it. He couldn't even just leave it at that. No. To keep me in captivity and to keep me here, to make sure that I keep working for him, even though with my terrible living conditions and everything else, he blackmailed me, doctored evidence and everything else against me, making it look like that I killed the previous champion. Which of course, obviously, I didn't. As I previously stated, I wanted a fair fight and everything. And he's pretty much been hanging all of that over my head since I've been here. Always mentioning that he could so easily turn this evidence over to the Navy and get me arrested. Possibly even executed for my crimes.
It's a moment of just silence. You see some people kind of sit down and like grab the side of their face. Other people are like just kind of like jaw open, processing what's happening. And then one person speaks up and yells throughout the crowd at all of you, and he goes, it's a kind of an older man. Well, what proof you have?
I'm slapping. I stopped slapping.
That's exactly that. I have no proof. And of course, like I mentioned, he has all the proof. But I'm hoping that my honesty will be able to prove anything, really. How would I even make any of this up? This is a pretty big story. There's a lot of very specific things that just seem very strange to make up. I have no reason to make any of this up, because if, in fact, I was living in luxury and as a champion and whatnot, why would I be saying any of this? If I won fairly, why would I be saying any of this? All that I ask is that you believe your ex-champion.
Has Winfrey seen any of the shady shit that the Baron does? I would have a quick aside. I just want to know before I call him to the stand for testimony.
Poor Winfrey, man.
This guy's going through the ringer.
He's not getting a break.
He's actually just kind of like hiding behind Jay's leg at this moment.
Winfrey, humble Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
You're the one that makes all of this happen, not the Baron. You must have seen something.
I'm just a hired hand. I don't.
I know, Winfrey, but how does this make you feel?
This therapist.
Well, I definitely believe it. You see another person kind of pipe up and yell out towards you, La'alm, and he goes, so we're just supposed to believe our money's been worth nothing when we bet or come here? It's just used against us. Rigged. A waste. Stolen from us.
Sadly, yes. That is exactly what I'm saying. I wouldn't say that is most of the worry here, but of course, like I said, it's all due to that man back there.
As soon as you tell him, yeah, unfortunately, that's what it is, you respond. He just kind of like sits down. That one that shouted out to you grabbed his hat. And then the old one kind of like, he kind of like hunchback man, kind of much older than Old Man Earl is. He like takes his little wooden cane and points it at all of you and just kind of like sways back and forth and he goes, so what are you gonna do with them?
Shit, what are we gonna do with him? That's a good fucking question, old guy.
This Paramount tournament was never his. It was the people's. You came here to see the fights and to compete. And even if this man is rotten to the core, there are still good ones among us, ones that can take his place. Like this pure man here! I introduce Winfrey!
Hold him up at the
Give the
end.
Paramount Championship back to the people!
He's like looking around.
He knows where the milk is.
The milk, I forgot about that. It's good.
It's
Okay,
not
Gillian.
important how hard we dropkick this man for his crimes, but how we dropkick our own destinies into the future!
Yeah.
This championship, this tournament, is all of yours. It always will be. So I ask you, old man in the crowd, what will you do with it?
Okay, roll a persuasion with advantage.
Can I cast guidance on myself because I said destiny a bunch?
Before you roll.
I got an 18 and a 12, so an 18 plus a d4 is gonna be, I rolled a 2, so it's dirty 20, baby. Stinky
Nice.
20. Yucky, yucky,
nasty
yucky,
little,
yucky 20.
nasty little.
Disgusting
Gross
little
little 20,
putrid
little
20.
20 bugger, a little 20 bugger.
Mm.
I don't know why I've never heard that before. I'm just gonna start
I
saying
got
dirty
a,
20.
I got a tainted 20.
Fucking what?
What did you just say to me?
I got a tainted 20. I'm now attempting to fill the power vacuum with Winfrey and convince the people to take back the tournament.
This is Julian Booker all over again.
It's fun,
gonna
dude.
knight him too?
It's fucking fun.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help out Llama here.
Yeah. So the crowd, whenever you say, whenever you yell all of this out, they actually go nuts. A lot of people go start clapping, and then some people go, "Woo! Yeah, all right." And then the old man goes, "Leave him here. We'll take care of him."
Oh my god, what did you do, Gillian?
Go! That's
What?
fucking awesome.
Gillian, I think you gave them way too much fucking... I don't
Okay,
even
so
know.
And then you start to see at this point, people start jumping off the balconies of the crowd and start climbing down into the arena.
Yes!
Hang on, Gil. I don't think this is a
See,
such
Gil,
a
that's
good
no,
thing.
no, no.
Gil,
So
Okay.
maybe we get out of here. This is gonna get a little.
What do you guys do?
I'm gonna rush and grab the fucking Baron, and we're gonna just get the fuck out of there. Like, we're getting the fuck out of there. Dude, I don't think we should not fight all these people. Hello?
Oh,
They're
no,
not coming to fight
coming
you.
They're coming
They're not
to
coming
beat
to-
the shit out of the
Yeah, they're
Baron.
coming
coming
to
to get the
kill the
Baron.
Baron, though. That's not what we want. Like, if I wanted him
know.
dead, I would have fucking killed him myself.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
look up
think
towards
he's
the
going
sky,
to-
hold my hands out, and get ready to bathe in blood.
Gil, stop bathing in blood. We gotta go.
There's no blood yet, Chip! It's not just about giving them the Baron.
Fuck justice.
It's about letting them take back their freedom.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of sit there, like, looking back and forth, just not having the time to decide until basically I'm
Hey,
forced
listen,
to
leave
leave.
him.
So we're just
Yeah.
gonna let them kill him? Oh
Yeah.
no, they got his leg. Oh god. Oh god.
Yes!
That is gruesome.
Take
Dude, what
back
the
That is
fuck?
championship!
vile.
You're all champions!
Oh,
Gillian's going feral, dude. What the fuck happened?
there is nothing great about
Listen,
that.
hey, listen. Look away, Chip. You don't need to see it.
Jay, my poor innocent eyes.
Okay, they're not that
so
fucking brutal.
sorry.
They're not
Tear down
ripping him
the
limb for limb. So
hear
what are
it.
you guys doing?
Running out of there.
I guess we're heading out.
Winfrey!
Okay.
I'm stuck in like a stare for a moment before
I grab
Jay-
your arm, yeah, and pull you.
Chip.
Gil, we're going.
You were right next to the Baron, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I probably stepped away a little bit though in my jumping around, but that's probably not too far.
Right before you guys run away, Chip, you would hear a small whisper, just a faint, this isn't the end. And then you guys would get basically enveloped by the crowd as he would be disappear beneath all these bodies. And then you guys would run off.
Did not expect that.
That's fucking awesome.
Just this
That's
fucking
fucking
waterfall
awesome.
of people.
I
starting
know, right?
Just
I was
like,
sitting
they
here.
clash from both sides, and like people launch up.
I was sitting here like fucking like, okay, Charlie's got this. Charlie's got this. I was like, okay, that was a good speech. That got him, that got him convinced. Oh, they're all just going to kill him now.
they're gonna-
Okay.
oh,
This
gonna
was,
murder me.
this was exactly
Opposite
what
effect, I
This is
think.
exactly what I was going for. I'm so glad it ended like this.
This guy's a fucking psychopath. He's a twisted
You guys-
psychopath.
You don't have to assume he's gonna get killed, okay? Not everybody's
Damn.
a cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah, but there's so many people in the audience jumping down here. One of them has to be a cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah, one
right?
one of them has to have a knife or some shit. Come on.
I don't know. You're not gonna be around to find out. Does anybody grab Winfrey?
Morally, I'm a fish. Okay, what can I say?
Does anybody grab Winfrey? Because if not, you're just gonna see him crowd surfing.
I want to
at
grab
this
Winfrey.
point.
Let me grab Winfrey.
Did you say crowd surfing?
Yeah,
I
he
think
was
you
gonna
should
be,
crowd
he'd be like
surf. I think
above.
that's so much more crucial
think-
than having him on our team. He needs this.
I think Winfrey
Yeah, maybe-
needs this
maybe he
after all
should,
he's
yeah.
been through.
Llama.
I do want to pick him up though. What's up? Hey.
Let him have it. Do it, Llama. Tornado toss him into the crowd.
I thought he was already in the crowd. Am I tossing? Can I toss him back in? Can I toss him back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking awesome.
What am I rolling? What am I rolling?
Wait.
Oh, no, I don't
You
need to
just
roll.
cut me out. What are you doing?
Fucking zoom
Worry not, Winfrey. It is your destiny.
You can.
as he flies through the air.
Yeah,
As
you
he
don't need to
flies
roll.
off a single tear.
He's just a commoner. All right. Yeah, he flies off, and then
Yeah,
people catch him, and he's going
I
crazy.
cast guidance on Winfrey so he doesn't die when he hits the ground.
No, they're
guys
gonna catch him.
run.
They're gonna catch him.
You guys run through the initial, basically the way that you entered to get here this afternoon, which would be through the competitors' entrance, which is that semicircle, narrow hallway that leads all the way back to the entrance of the Coliseum. And you guys would make your way to the front of the Coliseum and be on a pretty quiet, except you can kind of hear shouting and just like muffled out over the extremely tall walls of this Coliseum. By the way,
That's
they're
awesome.
like they're massive. You can just kind of hear like the scuffling and whatnot behind you, and it's
Yeah,
it's pretty,
I make shades out of ice and put them on my face. There's a faint explosion behind us.
Oh my god. That's gonna get a lot of
Christ,
art.
all those people.
yeah. And because there's so many of them in the Coliseum right now,
out here, it's Gil or be Gil.
Oh my god.
the
All in a
outside
day's
is
work.
the outside is serene, and at this point, it is just past midday. It feels it feels light outside.
I'm gonna put my arms around everybody.
Light is in very low pressure and just faint, kind of like you're outdoors and it's like a featherweight feeling.
Wonder what will happen with the tournament now. I mean,
No idea.
All that matters is that the people get to decide, and we'll find
I
out
don't know if
next
that's
year.
for the best, but I guess we'll
When
figure
we
it out.
return as
Well,
champions.
we will.
We
I mean, yeah, we
wait, are we
totally
coming-
will do that.
Totally, yes.
Totally.
Are you
Totally.
guys actually returning or no?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I love it here. It's
I
awesome.
mean,
I love it here. He says after he just got a crowd of people to beat the fuck out of a man. Jesus Christ.
Gilroy is just bloodthirsty today.
Oh,
So,
tell.
I mean, Llama, what's your plan now that
thirsty.
everything's all said and done? And
Well, there's no telling that the Baron will not give all of that evidence to the Navy. So I think it'd probably be best for me to get off this island as soon as physically possible. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back at some point. For now, I just want to get better at what I do. Fighting you guys has really given me that passion that I've been missing these past few years. So I think I'm gonna kind of start from the beginning and slowly just build myself up again.
Oh, Llama. Can't wait to see what moves you make out there. Just, hey, listen. What about just
What's
one last brain buster for old time's sake?
Yeah, sure. Who's offering? Chip?
What? No, I didn't even say anything.
come on, Chip, get in there.
I
wants
do
to
not
see a
want
brain
a
buster.
brain buster.
He wants to see a brain buster.
Okay, do it to Jay.
Hey,
Eh.
I'm a girl. You don't hit women.
I put myself in position to get brain busted
I
and smile.
punched Jay in
You
the
want to
arm.
get brain bustered? I love it.
yeah,
Fucking perfectly in character.
Yeah, I give you a fucking like forearm handshake and then like put myself in the position to be brain busted.
You put your head under my fucking arm. That's funny.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll damage if you're brain
This
busting.
is gonna
him.
be awesome.
What am I
You
rolling?
don't have to roll ahead if he's willing. So just are you gonna fail to save? Make a con save, Gillian, just to see if you die.
Okay, yeah,
Gonna
yeah,
fucking
I'll make
kill him.
All right.
17. 17.
Okay, so you pass.
That's still cool. Though.
Go ahead and roll 1d10.
Oh, 7. That's just almost as
Let's
good.
go! I also make you a table of ice that you can suplex me through.
Okay,
Awesome.
you take. Okay, so you take 12.
That's amazing. I love that.
And I'll roll the. You take 12 plus 1 ice damage. So you
Oh,
take
let's
12
go!
bludgeoning and 1 ice damage because
Dude,
of
I
the
am
table.
psychotic.
You are, dude.
He's in
Yeah,
a
a little
mood
bit.
today.
That never looks like it
Fucking-
hurts any less.
And it never gets old.
Wait, does the table do extra damage?
Yeah, it did.
yeah,
It did.
Amazing. Love it. Consistency. Do
Oh, I missed it, Gil. You should do it again.
Oh,
you want me to do it again, Gil?
who said that? What? Everything's
No, I don't think I should do that.
No.
When Gillian,
yeah,
when Gillian
that's your
stands
fault.
up, he's kind of like hunched for a second, and then when he like straightens up, it's just right up almost as if it's
I'm
fine.
feeling it gets strider.
Sure
You guys
are,
should
buddy.
probably not let him
you are.
sleep.
He's fine. He's a fish.
I don't know how different his anatomy is personally, but I would just be safe.
Well, that's normally his excuse for why he is the way he is. So it'll probably be fine. He always ends up fine.
I'm gonna pick him up. I think it'd be funny if he just fell back down.
Yeah,
Just kind of like just.
I'm just on the fucking ground and just flop over like a flounder.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So you're taking the ship out of here?
Yeah, I guess so. You should really definitely keep watch on him, by the way. But I guess I'll probably sneak on one of the outgoing ships and see where it takes me.
Well, hey, I reach into my pocket. Seems like that guy in there has been making your luck for a while, and I wanna go to shake his hand, and in my hand have the
that's
coin with the cat on it. I think maybe it's time you make your own luck now.
This whole time I've kind of thought you were a dick, but maybe you're less of
No,
that
he
than I thought.
still is.
I know I didn't say he wasn't. I'm just saying maybe less, tiny bit. You know.
No, you're
Well,
all right.
I don't know what plans you all have, but I wish you luck on your adventures. And I am gonna go rush over to that ship over there because it is almost gonna leave, and I still need to pack some things. So I'll see you guys later.
I mean, good luck.
Fucking
Oh,
somersaults out.
Holy shit.
Godspeed, Mom! Oh my God, he's so fast.
That is
Is he
incredible.
always that fast?
That is the most impressive feat of acrobatics I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
The visual
Gil, no,
of this
he's
is
not like
amazing. I
Gil
love
saying
it.
wow, looking the other way. I just point his head that way.
Wow, he's spinning so fast. I'm spinning
No.
so fast.
Gillian, he's not actually spinning. He's just running.
Oh. Leviathan speed, Lalma. I fall over.
All right,
Oh,
Lalma, you somersault your way onto one of these smaller sort of trade boats, and you sneak your way past and the captain or the crew of the ship, who aren't paying attention, and most of them aren't even on the ship right now, as they still seem to be loading like supplies and whatnot. You gather that once they find you out at sea, you'll probably be able to make friends. But just in case, you sneak on for now to make sure that you have a ride off. And you feel the boat get pushed off the dock, and you're able to just kind of peek over and see running up towards the docks these three idiots that you fought, the new Paramount champions, just kind of waving their arms at the ship that's leaving. The fishermen's kind of like look over, and like one of them awkwardly waves, and then the other one gives a nod. And then as the ship continues to sail away, you exit through this sort of massively carved out tunnel, and once you get out of this tunnel, you can look and see the entrance to Dorado Island, which is this this archway formed by two fists, or like stone carved in to look like two fists.
That's cool.
And you continue to sail away.
I want to know personally what La Alma is thinking to himself, or where he's maybe planning. What is he planning on doing first with
I mean,
his freedom?
can we have like a Breakfast Club end credits thing where it just gives us a paragraph about what he does?
I just want to know what he wants to do. I don't know where he's gonna end up, but I want to know what he wants to do.
to be honest, I don't really know like what island would be specific. I don't think he really cares too much. I think
mean,
he
like,
just
do
wants
you want to
to
open like a flower shop, or do you want to? Like,
Oh, you mean like
Or do
that?
you want to find like worthy opponents, or are you just gonna go around beating people up?
Do you want to go
That sounds
try
like
the
fun.
like
Awesome.
try every waffle? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, like a goal, like a side goal.
yeah.
One of these days, you guys are gonna meet someone just like knocked out in a field, and like he's gonna be like, "I can't beat the shit out of me," and his
Wow, Alma.
He got brain busted. Oh.
I'd like to
No, I
think
yeah.
that La Alma wants to be a chef as a
That's
side
cool.
thing.
That's
He's
awesome.
going out. He's going out to just chill.
That's fucking dope.
I want you to like
wait.
suplex some vegetables into a pot and
I want
Is it-
suplex soup. I want suplex
yeah,
soup.
suplex.
I love it.
You're so
Brain
you're
busting
Customer that
broth.
is-
Oh
fried
my
this
god,
rice.
it's fucking perfect.
Oh my god,
Shit.
it's all just wrestling themed. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh my god, tornado toss noodles. Oh!
It's funny.
I could see.
Oh,
I could
that's
see
awesome.
Llama being a chef. That's awesome.
As your fisherman's market or merchandise boat is sailing, would you ever make yourself known again, or and be like out and about on the ship, or would you just stay like pretty much hidden for the
Stay
entire
hidden.
of this ride? Okay, yeah. I mean, peeking around and stuff, you would notice as you're sailing on the waters. To the left and right, you would feel the waves kind of shake the boat a little bit more violently than what was previously very calm waters. And if you peeked out and took a look, you would notice just walls of wood. And then you would look up to see two massive ships, much bigger than your own, heading in the direction from where you left.
Oh fuck. Good luck with that one, guys. I'm already gone.
I see ya. Just gonna check out.
Hang on.
And,
Where's the rewind button? What the fuck? What the
Should I
fuck,
stop
man?
mine?
I'm gonna need. No,
Yeah.
no, you don't.
Hey, Poke,
What the-
hey, Poke, thank
what?
you for coming on, man.
Yeah,
thank
bro.
you.
Yeah, of
thank
course,
you.
that was fun.
Thank you.
It was fun, man. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I really did enjoy myself. I think like just every session we did just got better and better, like sort of thing,
I hope
which
to
is
try
good.
your I hope to try your cuisine one day.
So all of you guys watch Lalma sail away, and then minutes pass, and he's completely out of view as he gets a good distance, and the ship becomes a tiny little speck, and then by the time he gets to that entryway, he just can't be seen anymore.
Little kitty's all
what's-
grown up.
He really has. What's the plan for us now? I mean,
I don't know.
Speaking of little kitties, you all hear,
Oh,
What is that?
it's just a cat. It's just a kitty.
Llama, what
little
happened
cat.
to you?
I want to
go
go
pet
up.
him.
I want to pick up the cat and like start with the scruff and then grab the button and I want to hold him in like a
Yeah,
put down the,
you,
put down the beast.
you're holding this calico cat, and it has this like bright or pastel pink collar on it, and it's
Calico, you
holding
say?
it's holding a little trinket, like a little bob, kind of a small metal container, in its mouth. It goes,
What you got in there?
I don't trust this thing because it's a terrifying beast. I'd like to use my divine sense to see if what it's holding or it is evil or good.
It's not.
I pulled a metal thing out
now.
of its mouth.
Okay, yeah. So you have like this circular little container about the size of like a $50, like this coin right here. Audio listeners, you can't see it, but you understand what a $50 is. And that's how it's like. That's its like circumference. It's like that big, and then it's big enough to like hold something inside. You can like rattle around. It's not easily openable at the moment.
Oh, Chip, what is that?
It doesn't seem to have like a latch to open or anything.
I
We
don't
have to
know.
like break it open.
Here, go. You try and get this open.
I don't trust this beast's boon. Are you sure?
Just a cat, Gil. Look, it's a kitty.
cat.
I
Gillian.
pet it.
Jay.
You guys would recognize this cat to be Alki.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I take the tube. So it's just like a solid metal tube. You shake it around, you feel something in it.
It's like it's a spherical shape, but it is like a container. Yeah,
But there's no a way to open
it's metal.
it. Right?
It's metal. Yeah, no, there isn't.
Alki's not a good name for you. What if we call you Bacon? Little
Why
Bacon?
would you call? Do you think something happened at the shop, the potion shop? Do we need to go check?
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I guess I'm gonna try and break this open.
All right, how are you doing that?
I'm going to put it on the ground and elbow drop it.
You're gonna break your fucking elbow.
roll
Alma
an arm
taught you
strike.
so well.
I have like metal armor on, so.
Imagine
got a natural
using your
20.
mask. Oh my god! I think it'd be so hilarious if you elbow dropped on it, moved, and then after just a second it popped open.
Roll.
I got a natural 20.
So roll your. It's just 8 damage, right?
It's just 8 damage. How tough does this thing look? Can I smite it?
Since it's made out of pure steel, so you absolutely do hit it. You do 8 damage. It seems to dent it, but it doesn't like
I smite it.
break open. Okay, like with the unarmed
It
strike.
explodes.
Oh shit! I need to smite with a weapon attack, so I don't think I actually can do that.
Okay.
Use your big sword like a can opener.
Yeah, I guess I will. I mean, so I dent this thing. Do I dent it? Does like part of it pop open or anything, or is it just a dented tube now?
It's not a tube. It's a spherical shape. It's like a ball. It's like a metal ball. That's like the easy way to
Like a
describe
marble.
it. It's like a marble, but like bigger than a marble, much bigger than a marble.
Okay.
Like a stress
I
ball
couldn't get it
size
open. Chip, you're up.
I'm up.
Your turn. Weaken it.
Here, Bacon. Hang on. I grab the orb. I go to bite it.
It pops open.
Unarmed strike with your teeth.
Oh god.
Well, do you want a golden tooth? This is how you get one.
20. Dirty,
20.
nasty little dirty 20.
I gotcha.
Stinky 20.
Gotcha. 20
The-
does hit.
The most yucky little 20 you done ever seen.
I like
Go ahead and
yucky
try
20.
it.
That sounds fun.
So what is your? You need to roll. Do you need to
3.
roll for? Yeah. Okay. 3 plus 8.
Plus
11.
8?
Okay, so no, I was adding Gillian's damage to to as well.
Okay, I was
Okay.
gonna say,
Okay,
what,
guys.
what do my teeth have that I don't know about? Should I be attacking differently?
Okay, now Chip, hold that in your teeth real
Stop.
real steady.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I spit it out at Jay.
I shoot it while it's on the ground.
Oh.
Why are we just shooting this orb? I feel like we're being really stupid right now, and we should just go to the place.
25.
Well, your fault for listening to Gillian Tide.
25 hits.
Once I also have a D8 I can add to that because of Colossus Slayer.
The whole time you guys are attacking the sphere.
16.
Wait, you can't.
No, you fucking can't.
You
It's
can't
a
use
metal
Colossus
ball.
Slayer.
Yeah,
One
you
second,
can't.
let me
You
read
can
this.
actually use Colossus Slayer.
Oh, it says
can't.
creature. Yeah, it says creature. Never mind. Okay, 12 damage.
Is there a small rat inside that he can do more damage to?
No, there's not. So,
Guys, don't you think maybe we should just go check this
alright,
out?
That's 12 damage.
I really wanna know
3
what's inside.
damage, and 8 damage total.
Yeah, so 23
All
total.
3 of you to this fucking thing.
Well, we're
damage.
stupid. We're stupid bitches. What do you want from us?
And 3 damage.
I hope it just breaks
Okay.
and there's nothing.
You are able to puncture a very small hole with a bullet, but it doesn't break open or shatter.
Fuck. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go to the potion store.
All right, I pick up the cat. I put him on my shoulder.
I mean, okay. Yeah, the whole time you guys are attacking this small trinket that it brought to you, it's like and like clawing into your fucking.
Oh, it didn't like that we were doing that.
Yeah, sorry, it's like clawing into your skin chip. It's like.
Wait,
Chip,
is it
take-
just like
here,
is it
Chip,
just
write
like
down on this
literally a
one more
bell?
time.
Is it just a bell that we're?
Is it just a bell?
Oh god damn it! I'm so
Did you? Did you?
No, I thought it was like a spherical. I am so in the headspace of Gillian that I thought it was genuinely a magic ball with a secret inside, and so I started trying to break it open. I am fucking psychotic. Oh
Did
my
you-
god.
Did you? Did you give us a cat toy to play with?
Oh my
And
god.
then we played with it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah!
You made us play with a cat toy.
And we
And it
did it for
worked.
like 20 minutes.
I put it in my mouth.
God. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. You you just give us something jingly that makes noise and we entertain ourselves. This podcast fucking sucks. Oh my goddamn shit.
Anybody want to look inside of it yet?
Yeah,
Can you see
I'll
in
take
it?
a
Yeah.
peek.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just a little metal ball.
there's another one inside. We gotta break it open.
Okay. Well, what do you guys want to do? I'll give you a chance to do one more thing before the night is coming to an end here.
I wanted to go to the potion shop.
All right, yeah, so you guys head back to the Calico Mists. You get to that same store. You walk in, and you see, writing like in a little notebook with these glasses, Braxton Brady standing there in his lengthy brown leather coat. He goes, "Oh, welcome back." Oh, Alki! And he like runs over and snatches the cat from you.
No,
Oh,
all
sorry.
Where
right.
have you
have
gone,
this-
my son?
We have this funny metal ball. I shot it. Throw that.
His favorite toy.
His favorite. So there's no magical secrets in that. Yeah, I knew that. I told you, Gil. I knew that.
No, there wasn't anything like that. What can I do for you?
Oh, we were just bringing your
cat
son back.
Much appreciated. How was the extra event at the tournament?
Like
Oh.
good.
Liberating.
The crowd ripped that one guy limb from limb, or at least I assume.
Yeah, no, he at least got brutally beaten and gorged gout. Yeah,
Probably
just
didn't end well for him, though.
Wait,
Yeah,
that
we,
one guy?
the Baron.
Wait, what's going? The Baron.
Oh, yeah, you weren't there. Oh.
Oh, it's like a whole thing. Llama was
He
like,
poisoned.
"Oh, no, he's a bad
Yeah,
guy."
he poisoned
And everyone's like,
him.
"Nah, we don't
Yeah,
believe you."
poisoning
And then he was like, "Oh, we
contestants
should believe
and,
him." And we were like, "Ah,
Oh,
we believe
jeez.
you."
Offering
Oh,
millions
go-
of
oh.
dollars in gold.
Well, I'll be.
You'll be what?
If you'll excuse me, we're closed. And he starts to like usher you guys out the door.
Hang on, what?
What do you
What's the
mean?
deal?
Oh, what's wrong? You've got the power's been given back to the people.
The Baron was everybody's employer. The Baron
Oh.
is how the shops here made money.
Well, now everyone works for Winfrey.
Winfrey.
Yeah, the
right.
ticket seller. The
Oh, I don't know about this. I've been here for a long time. And nobody's ever messed with the Baron like that.
So
You
what
can
you're
tell he's
saying-
up to some shady shit. He's in some shady shit. He's got some shady shit, connections and shit.
Shady shit.
shady shit. Yeah, shady shit.
shady-
If he's
He offered us 40,000 gold to lose, and we won anyway.
So he's got he's got a lot of money in his pocket.
no.
Back to the people, baby.
Listen, when you've been around as long as I have, there's always something else, something that you're not expecting. I think it'd be best if we just packed up and headed out of here. Me and Alki found a new place to work. That's all. So if you
So-
please, I need to get packing and.
So what you're saying is this isn't over? Why does that sound familiar?
So he's gonna try and keep pushing you guys out, and if you don't leave, then he's just gonna start getting like these boxes and putting like vials into it and wrapping them up in like little paper and like putting them into the boxes. Well, if you're not gonna leave, then I would appreciate some help.
Well, hang on. Why do you have to go? I mean,
Oh,
Sure, it's fine.
Gillian is confused and starts helping him pack.
don't help him pack.
He needs help.
No, he doesn't. He's trying to leave because he's scared.
What? I'm just packing his stuff up.
Okay.
Okay, well,
All right. I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
yeah.
No, you're right.
I mean, what's the
You're-
worst that could happen?
Oh, why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
What do you mean?
Nice one, Jay.
No, not nice.
He just kind of like stands up, puts his hands on his hips for a second, and looks down at the ground. Well, I suppose if something was gonna happen, it would have happened. Must be too late.
You've been running this potion shop for how many years, and you're just gonna let some weird, evil cat thing drive you out?
Well, I know that I own the island,
Huh?
so
Oh.
But now you see, Braxton, you own the island.
That's not.
You can't just promise that, Gil.
Partially.
unfortunately, there's paper involved and
So, I mean,
and
like, is
and
it still an
signatures
outlaw zone?
and money.
Paper?
That's what he
changes?
declared it as when he purchased the land.
Okay, then it still is. Probably. I think that's
Oh,
how
Should be.
laws work.
What are your laws up here,
It's not the Navy that I'm worried about. It's whoever's working with the Baron. Though I don't know too much. I always kept my nose out of his business.
Yeah, we probably should have done
set
that
my
too.
shop here, and it's been lucrative. So, as long as people keep coming and the island doesn't go into poverty and the Colosseum doesn't declare bankrupt or something. Not that it can without an owner. Unless Winfrey is.
No, Winfrey would never do that.
This is all very confusing, but yes, Winfrey is now the owner of the Colosseum.
He like squints at you, Gillian.
He has a pure heart. He's better than all of us.
I actually don't know if that's true either. Isn't there like some deed or something?
What?
What?
What's a deed?
It's like he proof of ownership.
How did the he's like talking to you now, Chip. How did the
Oh,
How did it go?
I didn't actually.
Did it work?
I didn't actually end up needing it. But if there's trouble coming.
No, I'm still pretty proud of that work, so you gotta let me know. Send a letter to Calico
I'll let you
Mist
know.
whenever you use it. I need to know if it lived up to your liking. Expectations were exceeded.
I guess we'll see.
Why are you looking at me?
What do you mean? I was just glancing over. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Where are you looking?
Felt like you met
That's a
my
lot of-
eyes for a long time.
That's a lot.
I think
of,
you're reading into the
glances.
situation too much, Gil. See, like, I think social norms are a little different up here. I was just looking. I was just looking around.
So right. You're so right, Chip.
Yeah.
I dive out the window.
What? Why? Don't do that.
It's just
Okay,
we just do
well-
that in the Undersea.
Well, there he goes.
Let's spend the night, I guess, and then get packed up and go. Nothing left here, I don't think.
Aren't you forgetting, Lizzie? Oh, I didn't talk. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah, I forgot about her completely. I just, she
Maybe-
just seemed to like me.
Might have said that we could possibly think about helping her.
Oh, perfect.
What?
See you two in the war then.
You don't have to, but I know Gil will, and I
You
probably
realize
should.
how complicated of a situation this puts me in. I don't.
Yeah, I know.
Are we helping her now?
No. Yes, I
Okay.
really don't know why we talked about it like kind of
You should have.
in passing. It wasn't like a set in stone thing. I just said we would talk about it.
Okay, well then let's talk about it.
We can do that, maybe. Let's do that. But I'm so tired. We should go to sleep and I walk away.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it late at this point?
It's getting there, yeah.
Can we go to bed?
If you guys want to head back and
Yeah, I
to
got
rest
brain
the
busted.
district
I
and-
could use a long rest.
and
could
just kind
rest
of
for
rest
a
out the
long
rest of the
period.
day. Yeah. The whole event and gathering people took a big portion of your day away.
Yeah. What is it? Is everyone still in the Coliseum, or have people moved on?
Well, if you walk up the
I
main
wanna
road
know.
again and check up to the Coliseum, you can see that there like people are walking out of the Coliseum still. There's some people that are kind of like beat up. As if it was like a big mosh pit. It was almost like a big mosh
awesome.
pit in the Coliseum.
Does it seem
but
to be over, or
there's-
is it still going on?
It seems to be pretty much over, or ending at least. But if you want,
Okay.
I mean, if you want to go in,
Yeah,
for
try and
some
catch
reason.
the tail end of the mosh.
Okay, you can go in and there would still be some people moshing, but the Baron seems to be not anywhere in sight.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
I mosh.
Shut up. So yeah, you guys come back to. You guys go back to sleep.
Gillian votes for pink frosted sprinkled donut in food battle.
All right, you guys want to talk to anybody or meet anybody before you try and long rest this night or anything?
I'm good.
I'm trying to think of anyone.
Yeah.
I fall asleep on the phone with Marshal John, telling him of our exploits.
I don't know. Jay's gonna write overnight.
Oh.
Yeah.
What you're writing, Jay?
A letter.
Then I'll say all of you return to your rooms and whatnot. Chip, you would know that when you went to go say goodbye to La Alma, that Captain Lizzie's ship is still in the dock, and so it seems that she did stay to help, like you requested, help you guys get off the island. And Gillian, you marsh. You get exhausted and worn out. Winfrey, you would probably see him again.
See Montre?
He would be like, you know the cartoons where the eyes just kind of go in like the circles in like opposite directions. That's what he looks like as he like stumbles out. His hair is a
That's
fucking
fucking
mess at this point. And eventually you two would head back and turn in. And Jay, you would begin writing your letter. Would you like to say to whom?
I'll let you know all that afterwards in DMs.
Yeah, I just mean, do you want to say to the
No.
people who you're writing to?
No.
We don't even get to know who you're writing to.
What? Come on. Give me a taste. Give me a
Nope.
taste, Condi.
You get nothing.
I'm
You get
gonna
nothing.
write a letter.
That's-
Good night.
There are words on a paper. That is
There are
all.
words
Come
on a paper.
Give me
That's all
something.
you get.
I want
That's all
something.
you
No.
get, Bisley. It'll
No.
come up soon.
I lost my cat friend. I lost my coin. I need something.
You gave him that coin. You didn't lose it.
Okay, but it was cool.
A name. Give us a name.
No names.
Give us a letter.
Fine.
In
it's
the
my
middle
mom,
of the
okay?
Yeah! Yes! Good night, everybody.
God,
As you're
you guys are
writing
so
your letter-
nosy.
As you're writing your letter to your mother, and you're sitting there, focusing on the words that you're writing, possibly talking about your adventures or everything that's happened up to this point in detail, and you are startled and shooken by the sound of a in the middle of the night here, as you hear the sound of a very large explosion coming from outside of this inn. In the middle of the night, as you're writing this letter, if you guys had fallen asleep before this, you would also hear this and be shook and woken up. The whole building would fucking rattle, and you would be knocked out of your beds as this happened.
What the hell? I run to the hallway quickly and
Okay, the other two.
Yeah, absolutely.
I fumble out into the hallway.
All
Run
three
out
of you in
run out of my
unison.
fish pajamas.
Yeah, all three of you in unison would burst out of these doors in the hallway, and then one by
Part
one
undies.
start heading down the wooden steps that are still kind of splintered and broken from your fight with the Baron here in the inn. Also, there is no person keeping the inn at the moment. You guys have just kind of been coming back and staying in this almost abandoned building, besides the bartender, who would also meet behind you and run out of the main doors of this inn. And as soon as you get out here, you are met by the warmth and the smell of smoke and flames as you see the entire back half of the respite district leading to the main road is entirely in flames, or at least sparks of flames are starting to shoot. As soon as you come out, you watch as another one of these large explosions of dust and dirt goes as people that are standing in the middle of this road get hit by some large metal flying cannonball and sent flying to the left and to the right in front of you. What do you do?
what the fuck?
What fish is doing this?
It's no fit.
I'll go
Or the
back
three
to
of-
bed.
Oh, that's a bad idea, Chip.
I don't want to deal with this, Jay. I'm tired.
What's going on?
The three of you then
What I-
stand shocked or shell shocked and frozen. Would you what?
When I realize this is like Navy weaponry.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, from the left side of the main road that you don't have like a clear view on it now, as some of it is obscured by buildings and some of those buildings are on fire, but you would just see off in the distance, since you're on the back half of this cul-de-sac respite district here, you would see that main road get hit by one of these large blasts, and then people go flying and the dust gets scattered.
As
my
Chip
gosh.
tries to walk back in to go to sleep, I flip him around, slap him. Chip, we need to go to the dock.
Get ready. We've got to stop this.
Ollie and Old Man Earl are there, and our ship.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I got a plan.
Okay.
Jay, go. Wait. No. Okay. So
DM, how long does it take to put on armor again?
It's an action.
I'm asking because this is going to determine what I run down to the docks in.
Okay. Gil, I need you to phone Marshal John. Jay, I need you to get that big thing of pants, and we gotta go.
Okay. Isn't that in the
I'm already running.
suitcase? Okay.
Catch up with me.
Okay, so it takes 10 minutes to put it on.
10 minutes? All right, baby. I grab my sword, shield, and the briefcase, and I run down to the docks in my pajamas.
All right.
I don my leather armor, which doesn't take 10 minutes.
No, light armor is 1 minute.
Okay, yeah, I just like rushly try to put it on as I'm running. I imagine it takes about a minute to get to the docks.
You guys
I just throw my armor in the briefcase and fucking go, baby. Fish pajamas and let's go.
You guys, as you guys start running towards the respite, or through the respite district, Gillian, you actually feel to your right somebody kind of brush next to you, and you look over and you see Caspian, who is running next to you, and next to him is Marshal John, and they're both looking at you like they're like nodding, and right behind them, trailing behind, is the person. Or if you look behind you, not trailing behind, but still as sort of like ushering people out in this like circular hand motion at Rudy's respite. You see Rudith trying to get sick people out of his building, and the two of them would be running next to you, and you'd be like, "What the fuck is happening?"
John, I was just gonna ask you what's going on.
I have a bad feeling about this. And as you guys get to the main road here, some people are like unconscious, laying on the ground, and you look over, and coming straight for you from the docks is this group, this platoon of white, gold, and red uniforms of the Navy, and behind them are like just a row blocking, like a blockade from the docks.
Oh shit.
Left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 naval ships just blocking the exit here and shooting their cannons into the town. And that's where we're gonna end the episode.
Fuck! Oh shit!
Fuck.
Oh god! We're screwed. I'm in my pajamas.
You are in your pajamas.
I forgot to put on my pants again.
And now I'm gonna be sleeping with the fishies. What about your are you not wearing pants?
No.
Let's fucking go, dude. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you aren't, go over to our Patreon and pledge right now. You get all sorts of cool perks, including access to a whole different campaign, Prime Defenders, where we all play superheroes in Bisley's world. And now, of course, to thank those same patrons. Shout out to the Big Motherfucking Cheese, Charm of the Bard, Alex X's Kira, and Alyssa, a group of pirates who give the Granberries a run for their money, especially when dairy is involved. Asteria Nix, Beats, Ben 10, and Blue Blend Blop, the most powerful would-be competitors in the Paramount tournament that ate too much before the match and didn't show up because of cramps. Amateur mistake. Atlas L, the champion before the last champion, happily retired and never even got poisoned once. Big Man Christian, the best jellyfish wrangler in the South Sea, able to wrangle hundreds of even the largest jellies with his impressive swimming speed of 50 feet. Wow. Buttery Toast, Cornier Comet, Creepy Reaper, and Chrysinus Sin, admirals of a very, very relaxed Navy platoon that went undercover at the Paramount tournament just to cheer on La Alma. They even showed up with t-shirts with La Alma's signature catchphrase, "I hate Tuesdays." Bowling Ball Iron, the only Navy admiral with bowling balls for hands. Really good at knocking out pirates, not so good at getting them in handcuffs afterwards. Cheshire, another shadowy business cat that managed to pull out of the business right before the Alba Trio arrived, and is now happily sitting on multiple investments in offshore accounts in the North Sea. Dreamstrider, Edgy Moss, Elise the Washed Up Bard, and Unio Lune, a real, actual band that shipwrecked on Desire Island and gave a rockin' performance that didn't turn everyone to stone this time. Expoogaloo, Gillian's biggest fan, and Grilled Salmon, a group of traveling Triton who happen to also believe that they are the chosen ones. Uh-oh. Iridescent Cakes, Jay Newell, and Jello Gumdrops, a pirate crew of chefs who steal treasure but always leave behind very, very sweet, tasty treats. JRWI Enjoyer, Jumpiest Venus 34, and King of Ranch, a ragtag team of adventurers that sails the seas in search of the legendary Ranch Ocean, the creamiest ocean of all. Kirby Wafro, Miscaladius, and Nay, a crew of cowboys and cowgirls that ride seahorses herding manatees around the ocean. Chip stole one at one point, but he lost it. Misfit Wolverine 15, part man, part Wolverine, all pirate. Captain of the Beast Pirates, Misfit Wolverine 15 tears up the seas on his warship, the Blood Moon. Mr. Griffin. Few have felt his wrath, but those who have lived to tell the tale of Mr. Griffin speak of a man who mows down other pirates with his sharp, claw-like weapons. Nico Lord, Non-Ex-Lodal, obligatory references, and Resha Snivy. Their lives were put at a standstill after being turned to stone by the Empress, and who robbed Chip and Jay with an elaborate scheme where they all still pretended to be those statues. Rebs, a magic dolphin-like triton said to be capable of granting wishes to any crew that can actually catch them. Salutatien, Serene is actually a skeleton, Spinyax, and Viriden. Undead swashbucklers just looking for a place to stop and get ribs. No, they're just hungry. It's not an undead thing. Jeez. Zerberus, your gal pal Valerie V, and Zelfar Pendrake, the ones who taught Finn Tidestrider the meaning of love. For legal reasons, they can't go into any more detail on that. Riker Kurotu and the Copper Android, a traveling elf and his Warforged who run a mobile shop. Riker makes the deals and the Copper Android can fully unfold out into a market stand. Now that is big business. Thank you all so much for your contributions, and if you want to hear your name over here as well, just head over to patreon.com/justrollwithit, join the High Rollers tier. You'll get access to this shout out as well as a bunch of other really cool rewards like Just Rolled With It and Prime Defenders. Thank you guys so much. Roll you later.